Hey there, everyone. This is Yui. Welcome to Enigmatica 2 Lite. We're doing something a bit different this time. So, I am currently on a server. There's no one on just yet because I just made it. So, I am hiding in a cave because it turned nighttime while I was preparing. And so, yep, here we are. But let's get to it. Like I said, it's a little dangerous outside, so I figured I'd start recording now. We're waiting for at least one or two people to hop on. There's not very many of us. But we're going to try this as multiplayer. Of course, it's a... currently we're using Atronos, which is a free server hosting. So it will be a little laggy, but we'll see how it works. We're just testing the waters. So I am going to start off by making all of the Tinker's Construct stuff because, well, I got shot by a skeleton repeatedly. And I don't like that. Yeah, look at that. There's a little bit of recognition lag there. Alright, let's throw this garbage down. Oh, gee. Here, sure, whatever. You know, beggars can't be choosers here. I'm hiding in a cave. This, that. So, I thought I heard something. I'm going crazy. It's alright. Don't worry about me. I'm just hiding. I'm just gonna make the basic patterns for now. I'll make the rest later because of OCD-ness. But let's get the basic pickaxe, shovel, axe, sword. I always go for the wide guard. Why? Because it doesn't interfere with the shield. That's the only reason. Because I will be making a shield. Where is it? Sign. This one. Is that everything? Comma, just in case. Because shields are always good. So all I've done so far is I walked around, I cut down a few trees. It got nighttime, so I got shot. I ran. There is a slime ball, or not slime ball, slime island right next to spawn. If we check our, very... There's spawn. That's where I spawned. I started making a little building to hide in, and nope, it turned night. Skeleton shot me. I ran. And then I fell in a hole. It's it's a crazy start. Alright. We're going to start off by making some tools, like usual. We're going to make a pickaxe. This is not all linked together, so I have to manually pull this garbage out of here. Here we go, it's an axe. Oh, this will be... no, not that. We'll do that for the pickaxe. We'll do that for the comma. Make a comma. We'll make a sign. Because who doesn't want a nice shield to start with? And then the rest is wood. 1, 2... oh, I forgot my sword. 3, 4... oh, wait. Before that, let's get a wide guard made out of wood in case I replace it with bone later. I like having the repair on the sword, if you didn't know. But, okay, there. I think that's everything. And if not, we'll find out soon. Okay, pickaxe. A mattock, because I love them. A comma. And a sword. Oh, I forgot my shield. I didn't even look at the quest book yet. Not that. Over here, we have that, so we need one more tool rod. And there we go. Tinker's Construct stuff done. Let's put this away and pick it up. Look at that. Nice lag breaking blocks. Don't you love online play? Okay. Is this safe to go outside? It's sunrise. Can I get outside? Is a shield going to save me? Look at them all. Look at all the slimes. Alright. So, I don't know where we're getting started. We're making a hidey hole wood box thingy-mabobber. Whatever you want to call it. There's the skeleton. I heard you. Is it underground? I think it's underground. So anyways, let me clear up this area, make this a little safe. I am going to pillar up to there and delete the island, get rid of it, mine it out. I don't know. We'll see. Before that, just so you're aware, let's I didn't even look at the quest list. Is there actually additions in here? Yes. Sweet. Okay, you go away. Let's just drop that. The very first thing we're going to do, chests. What is this, in the corners, I think? I forget now. Yeah, there we go. Wood casing. We need more wood. And small storage crate. There we go. Now I have a place to put the garbage. So let me go get some basic stuff set up, and then I'll be back in a minute. Well, you know, a moment for you. Alright, well, we got one person in to start. The island is still there, but something to note, make sure you make a team. If you're not playing single player, you can add people in there. And what I recommend doing is going to your claim chunks and at least claiming the chunks near your wherever you're setting up. In this case, I tend to set up near spawn just so it's safe. And that'll help you prevent, you know, nice creepers going boom and blowing up all your hard work. That's what that claims chunks will do. That'll also mess up any players who happen to join and aren't on your team, but, you know, that's a different story. I will also, where'd I put my quest book? In here. Just so we can all play together, because there's, you know, if we're going to play multiplayer, we might as well play. Party. Sure. Create. Let's see here. Invite. And there we go. So I am going to go back to getting rid of that island. As much as I like fighting slimes all day, I really don't want to do it. So I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so, well, I got rid of the top layer. I think the slimes have stopped? I'm not sure. We'll find out. I've got a ton of slimy dirt. I kind of ran out of food, so I just jumped down. Before you go up, just in case you fall, if you're doing something very similar, get yourself some slime boots. They are very cheap, unless the recipe for them has changed. Oh, but this is a default pack, so recipe shouldn't be too drastically different. It's just, what's that, 8, 9, 10 pieces of slime, and that'll get you some boots. And what that does is when you fall, instead of hitting the ground, you bounce, which means you can jump from all the way up there, and you'll be perfectly fine. So, let's get some of the basics out of the way, just to get started. We're going to need a furnace, we know that. So let's just throw that down. Let's get some, oh, not a whole lot of options here. I guess we'll just use this and that. Always start by making some charcoal. No, go in the top slot. 2 pieces of wood will get you 3 pieces of charcoal. I only do that to get started. Actually, while we're here, since I am desperately needing food and we've got rotten flesh, what we can do is make some slabs, convert them over to drying racks, throw them on a wall, and rotten flesh. There we go. And this will, it's not very quick, it's only at 2%, but that'll change into monster jerky. Now with your rest of your charcoal, turn it into tiny charcoal because we have actually additions, which means you're not wasting fuel. That means it'll smelt 1 to 1 item instead of 1 piece of charcoal to 8 items. It's the same amount of items smelted in the long run, but it is, you know, not wasteful. And with the other one, we're making some torches. Yeah, we got to be able to see. Light this place up. It is dangerous. Look at all the X's. I'm gonna have to... You are noisy. Get out of here. I'm just gonna drop some torches. And we'll see if more guys spawn from way up there and start falling during the day. Once these mobs around us clear out. Yeah, that's right. You're on fire, zombie. I hear that. Oh, charcoal. How nice it is to make you in a furnace. Because the last pack I was playing, you couldn't do that. What you got for me? Nothing. That's stingy. Alright, so I'm not sure where to start. Food's a big problem, so I think we're going to start on farming. Good early source of food, these rustic wildberry bushes. We do have Pam's Harvest Craft, it looks. Sneak break the block and you'll pick up the garden. So if you're out traveling, you can do that. I've got a pitiful farm here. Super pitiful. So let's see if we can expand this just a little bit. Actually, I hate putting the farm stuff there because it looks weird on my recordings. I don't know where to put it though. Oh, you see this tree? This tree, there we go. This is a nice cherry tree. Do I still have that on 1? Yes, I did. Break. Give me all the food. Yes. That'll help. Finally a zoom function. They had zoom? Okay. What do you... I don't know what that means. Oh, see, look at all the cherries. Oh, what is this? We have Spice of Life Carrot Edition. Oh, give me all the food. Through Optifine, is it? Oh. See, I always install Optifine, so I thought... My bad. Eat all those cherries. There we go. Food is solved. So it's been a long time since I've played with... What is this? This is Better Questing. It is drastically different than I remember. This looks the same. I can create the parties the same. But the quest book? This is weird. You got... Instead of the tabs on the side, they're now in here. So I think I may have accidentally completed a quest somewhere called Night Slime, is what it said before. I have no idea where that is. But there's a ton of quests to get through here. So I think... Actually, I don't know. Let's see here. I'm going to have to get used to this. Vanilla info, it wants us to get a bunch of different trees. Okay, a bunch of different irons. And then inkers. I already did this. Okay, let's do this. Materials and you, blank patterns. Looks good. Ooh, zombie flesh. Yum yum. Okay, let's drop this garbage off. All this. Keep some food. Keep my stuff. I do not need a questing book, and I keep forgetting sorting on the server is bad. That's bad there. Let's turn this into food. So I think next up is to actually just go mining. I think so, right? Yeah. Because we need to do some collection and stuff. Here we go. Let's make these patterns up. Just so the quest book is happy. Come on, there's 3 of them in there. Don't lie to me. We've got that. We have string. We have sugarcane. No. Not yet. Did my rice grow? That'll help too. No. It's such a sad start. Nothing is going quick. Can't speed it along either yet. Oh, there's some sugarcane. There's not enough, but you know, whatever. There's way more over there. Let's see, do we got clay? We need clay. Early game stuff. Sand, clay, gravel. Get your rice. Get your wild berries. Don't jump in the oil. Just give me that. Did it delete it? Oh no. Oh, you're so mean, server. It wasn't even in the air that long. That's just harsh. Stuff I don't usually miss while playing on a server. But hey, it's a new experience for me. Trying it out. I usually don't do this. We need a clay. We need that. We need a lot of it. Okay, don't go away. Thank you. Do we have snad? No. It's a good question to ask. Snad helps you grow sugarcane much faster. It's I think it was a joke on that people think sugarcane grows faster on sand rather than dirt, when in actuality it doesn't matter. I think that's the whole basis of that mod. Or wild berries. Alright. What do we got? Not enough, because they deleted my stuff. It's so mean. Oh well, let me plant this up here. In short, you can use two blank patterns instead of leather. So you can make a book with, well, and string. So I'll do that. And I think I'll go mining. There's no fun in watching mining. And then I'll be back if I find something interesting. So see you in a bit. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. Also, rice can make paper. So you don't necessarily need sugarcane. Throw it together, get yourself a book. There you go. Materials and you. Quest should be happy. Detect. Oh, woohoo, loot chests. I love loot chests. Look at them. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? Oh, come on. Common. Yeah, it's a common thing. But I said come on. Okay. Oh, thank you. Auto-detecting that I've done it already. I miss that sometimes. Actually, I miss it a lot of times. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, a drawer controller. I'm so excited for no reason. Oh, a flamethrower. I've never used a flamethrower. It's got no gas. What's it take? Probably hydrogen? I imagine hydrogen. There's something you won't see me make very often. A bed. I typically tend to just tough it out through the nights. Let's say. I don't know where to put this. Storage drawers are great, but this is so tiny. And once I start putting stuff down, you know me, I'm not going to expand it. Yeah, okay, there you go. That way it's there. Get some sticks, make some more torches. I am now going to just go get some of the basic resources out of the way. Nothing super exciting. Forgot to check. This does not have the armory thing, Constructs Armory. So let's just, I already have that. Here you go. Yeah, you got that. Catch up. Got a sword. Yep. Sharpening kit. Let's just blow through some of these quests. Because I love loot crates. Alright, you want a sharpening kit next? Okay, here you go. And then flint. What? Who does flint when they don't have to? Cobblestone is so much easier. I don't even have gravel. I got the clay, I got the sand, I don't have gravel. You know what, here, let's, I think they put a claim all in here. Here it is. Look at that. Claim all. It used to be in the bottom right, but like I said, this is new, this style for me. So let's see what we get. Bunch of chests. Ooh, cobblegen. That'll be nice. A part chest. Okay. Lapis lazuli, sure. A floodlight. You need to power those, but they produce a lot of light. Ooh, a farmer. Thank you. I'll take it. Sleep charm. Okay. I'm just gonna put this on the bed. Because I typically... maybe I should just wear it. I like the glutton one better. But there we go. Ooh, 8 floodlights. I won't say no to that. I love finding out what's in these things. Alright, first things first, let's make a drawer. I can't make a piston, so what is it? It's a top and a bottom. It's in an I shape. Let's throw this here. Oh, I don't have double jump anymore. I keep forgetting. Are you gonna auto export into there? You not like going from the bottom? Oh, it needs power. That's new. Or that's a setting that I've never played with before. That's also something I don't do. It's interesting, because now I get to see how other people do things. I'm gonna put this... No, I'm not. It's not gonna do anything until we get power. So it can just stay in storage. Well, there we go. We'll let the mechanical automation do its work. All right, first things first. What is it? No. 6. There we go. Ladders. Yep, sweet. We need a lot more than that. And I guess we'll use cherry wood. See what this looks like. Oh, it just makes a regular trapdoor. That's cool. More. I saw that. It put it in the bottom slot. There we go. Alright, I typically do my mining shafts in the base. So, here it goes, in the corner here. No, that is bad. Put it on the top, please. Thank you. And now for the, normal disclaimer of don't dig straight down. Even though I'm going to for the first little bit. Might as well fill this in so spiders can't get in here. Good enough. There we go. Once you get down to what I recommend is the stone level, usually you're very safe towards the top. But dig down 2 at a time. Common practices. Yeah, before we dig down, come upstairs, find a nice comfy spot. Oh, right about here. Here looks good. Slash set home. Home. There we go. Home is set. Now we can just teleport back there once we're done digging in case we run out of ladders. Stand in the middle, so if you break either block, with lag it teleports you back up, but that way you'll see lava or caves or whatever under you. Dig down like this, and then you can fill it in later if you wanted just a one wide tunnel. So anyways, let me just dig this down. I stop at the Y level 30 usually. And then down at, what is it, 11? Yeah, 11 sounds right. Last pack was a little different, so didn't bother. But anyways, let me set up some mining, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so just one more quick tip. A stone pressure plate. Stone, get yourself a juicer. This works in a lot of packs that have Pants Harvest Craft. 2 of pretty much most fruits get you the juice version. And what's nice about that is, first thing, it doubles what you get. It also gives you a speed boost. Plus, you can actually eat it when you're full. So you can up the saturation. It's just a nice little early game food. It's nothing super overpowered, but it's relatively nice. Anyways, I made a small little shaft down to Y level 30. Didn't do much mining yet because I wanted to light up this area, but some creepers were blowing up. Tip for you, the shield, if you're holding right click, it will prevent the creeper from hurting you. Not necessarily the blocks around you, but it will save you. You'll take no damage. You can also reflect skeleton arrows right back at them. Oh, come on. There we go. And then you can find the nice red spots and light this dumb place up so mobs stop spawning in the day. Try not to keep the F7 on, though it does cause lag. And I crashed. Alright, so, it just didn't like me putting down torches, I guess. Something weird. Or, it's just my garbage net. Another tip for you, in case you didn't know. Put a torch down and it'll break all the sand. That's why I use sand or gravel to pillar up. Because getting rid of it is as easy as breaking one block and just putting down a torch. And there we have it. I lit up that area. Stuff shouldn't be spawning there. Got more cherry trees growing, so I think it's a decent start. I've got a small little hidey hole. Nothing fancy. But we're just starting out, Takes time. And I will continue with the mineshaft, but I think that's going to be it for the first episode. Not a whole lot going on yet. We didn't even dive into many of the quests. Well, many, there's some. I keep hitting description because it looks like a quest thing, but we need to hit the top one, which looks like a book. But it looks like there's plenty of mods to work with in here, so yeah, I'll probably pick one and get started. Honestly, I might start with Botania because I like starting with Botania. Maybe Blood Magic because I want to play around with it more. Is Astral Sorcery in here? It is. Sweet. But that'll give you an idea of what's in this pack at least. And there's some endgame. Draconic Evolution. Got some Nuclear Craft. But, yep, that's going to be it then for this first episode. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.